Last month, I went to London. It was my dad's 70th birthday, and we decided to prepare him a surprise party. I used to live in London in the past, that's why my parents are still there, and it's been about 2 years that I haven't been in London, so I decided to stay for about a week, and I really wanted to make some videos there, shooting film and stuff that I haven't had the chance to do it before. For this trip, my friends from Telefoto and Focus Nordic arranged me some films to take with me to this trip to London. They got me some Kodak Gold, which I didn't use. They got me some Kodak Pro Image 100, which I used at one roll, and Kentmere films 100 and 400, which I used the most during the time I was there. Focus Nordic was also very kind in save me because I also needed a backpack, a camera bag that I could take with me. The one that I have at home was a little too big for the budget airline that I was using on my way to London, and also to carry the bag around the city, going from metro to buses and everything. It's bloody essential to have a good backpack that you can carry around, especially on this traveling situation where you're moving from one place to the other. So for this trip, I carefully chose my cameras for it. I decided to take my Nikon FE, obviously, and also my Olympus Mu. Everything okay, everything fine. On the morning of the flight, I kind of decided to take my Nikon FM too. So I took all these three cameras with me. Of course, I took also my digital camera just in case, but that was the selection of cameras I took. And guess what happened to the Olympus? Basically staying in my bag for the entire trip. I didn't use the camera at all. One of those things that happen very often. We think that we need always more than we actually need. But with all the honesty, I thought that I was going to shoot more during the time I was in London. But what ended up happening is that I spent a lot more time with my parents, which was something that I really had to do it. And it was actually good. So I managed to do a few videos in London and get a few interesting things. But I actually got into some conclusions on this trip. The Kentmere films are way better than I first experienced. The Nikon FE is a way better user experience to use than the Nikon FM. A good backpack is absolutely essential for this kind of trip. And last, I absolutely suck for making travel videos. As I'm planning to make videos about the Kentmere films and the Nikon FM, we're gonna skip all of that for now and pretty much just laugh about my lack of skills in travel videos. And hopefully you guys can drop a few tips and help me on improving on that side. And please feel free to leave the comments, ask me questions about the trip in London, about the things that I'm about to show you, and some questions, whatever. And also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all the drill, and feel free to do whatever you feel like. So, here we go. That's my trip to London. Finally in London. Actually looks beautiful. had a photo shoot with Marie. Marie is a German model that is based in London, and she organized for me to come around the area where she lives, which is this old industrial area that looks pretty cool. And we did some pretty nice pictures around there. And check that out. Today I left the house and I took my Nikon FM and I decided to go visit a few camera shops here in London. I'm just heading now to this shop called Camera City. Let's go there, check it out, see what they have. Then we're gonna go to some other places and check the cameras in London. Let's see. Just found the camera museum. Let's check it out, see what they have here. Might be interesting. That was pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to meet a camera museum. The museum is not very big, it's quite small, but there is a lot of interesting things there to be seen. So if any of you are in London and wants to come visit, I highly recommend. You know, €3 or £3, well spent. Alright, so today I decided to go east. Peterfield Market. Never disappointed. Never. Today I'm going to meet with Vanessa. She's a model based here in London, and we're gonna go around South Bank to see if we can find some cool spots to do a photo shoot, hopefully using film most of the time. I might have to take a few with the digital just to be on the sure side, but anyway, the goal is to use film. We're gonna go there, find a place and find out which film I'm gonna use. Color, black and white, 100, 200, 400, we have them all. So let's meet with her and then we see what we do. Here we are, Portobello Market. Let's see if we find a camera shop here somewhere. We found it. nice day to fly. Not bad. Back home.